team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. LeBron James in action tonight.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And it's in your DNA. You come up against a natural rival, you're going to be a little bit salty.
Yeah, and some of the fellas will say, this is just like any other game, but the truth is, nah, it isn't.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And the rejection by James. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, LeBron James here with the Lakers signed a 4-year deal with the team that surprised a lot of people.
Yeah, Kevin, what is scary?
Here's Rondo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Livingston is out there with Cook. Then it's AI, and it's Bell in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers was tremendous. He scored 32 points, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Stevenson can't hit.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have.
Got that bucket in no time at all. AI's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's how to put some fear into him. AI loves making the D work hard.
Outside Rondo. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Stevenson's got his first 2 points. Here is Cook. Pass to Cousins. The dish to AI. And Cousins kicks to Livingston. Cousins with a screen on Stevenson. AI can't hit.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night. NBA rosters are turning over faster, it seems, these days. Chris, how much do former teammates know about defending one another? Or is it a non-issue?
Oh, no, it's more than a non-issue, Kevin. You were right in your assumption that, listen, the former teammates, they have a little more inside information. And you know why it matters? Because every day after practice, you know, the first thing guys do after they get their water, they play one-on-one. So you understand guys' tendencies, you learn how they get into a rhythm. We're all creatures of habit. Let's remember what Kevin Durant did. Remember how he came down on the same end of the floor in the finals and hit the same tough shot over the extended hand that he did? Well, if you notice, he did that on his crossover, that right-to-left setup. And so if you know him, you may know that he's going to do that. And also, you may know that he has a counter just in case. It allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters. And yeah, you've been practicing against them. That's a good thing.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Cousins. Kevin Durant comes in for Jordan Bell. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Curry subbed in for Cook. Pass to Kuzma. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry passes to AI. Count it. AI's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Kuzma with a screen on Thompson. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Shoots. And another basket for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball kicks to James. And the Lakers get it back. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor. Look, Caldwell Pope, Kevin, he's one of the better 3-and-D wings in this league. He's very active with his hands. And on defense, you know he's always going to get a handful of steals, but he's not the most efficient scorer. He's solid for you.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kuzma with a screen on Green to the inside. James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
Look, he had all the time in the world to get the jumper off. Maybe it was too much time.
AI can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James with it, working on AI. Los Angeles with another miss.
D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
An explosion from AI. I'd say he was pretty amped up for this.
And so it's AI making things happen. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. To get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. You look at AI in this game, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. And it's LeBron in its small forward.
For Luke Walton, he's definitely a coach players like to play for. I mean, it helps that he was a player not too long ago. Both stars and role players appreciate the candor and the opportunity he provides them.
And with Walton, you hear players talk about the leeway that he allows them.
And that extra bit of trust Walton gives goes a long way. It's why so many rookies have been able to flourish under him. Young players develop when you let them learn on the fly, and Walton has done a good job of creating that environment.
And it's good for 2.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
Down low, here's AI, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. AI's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Ball against Curry. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And that's the toughness for Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ. And it wasn't the quickest start for Lonzo Ball in his rookie year. You know, he had a lot of hype to live up to, but he showed he can be a player to build around. He plays as the high-octane engine for his team.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by AI. McGee sets the pick for Ball. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. On the clock, McGee is screened. Off the pick, Caldwell Pope shoots. And another shot. In deep, McGee drops it in.
Guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And over the summer, Ball stated that he wanted to add more strength to his game.
Yeah, and Ball said he saw the jump Ingram had between his rookie and sophomore year and was encouraged by that. He wanted to match that type of level of improvement, and I guess that means match that type of level of work off the floor. There's a lot to like about Lonzo's future in the league.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. Durant, the pass to AI. Here's Curry with the three, and good coming on the assist by AI. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry. Los Angeles calls timeout. You know, C-Web, we're seeing the game evolve. So often the players are the trailblazers, and I'm sure there are guys that you think are changing the game the most.
How many times can you say we've seen something that we've never seen before?
Right.
And to be honest with you about that, Steph Curry, we've never seen that before. He's weaponized the three-pointer more than anyone before, and he's broken his own record. And the great part about it,
the Lakers with the ball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Durant and Draymond are the pair down low. And it's AI in at the 3.
good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Curry kicks to Green. And AI with the stuff.
That's not as simple as it looks to catch and finish the alley-oop. AI, he's so good at never losing focus.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green with the ball. Curry gets the bucket.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Ball against Curry. Ball kicks to Kuzma. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Greg, as we get closer to the halfway point of the season, it's clear just how impactful LeBron James has been on this roster.
It is night and day from the Lakers of last year to this year. This is just how much adding a player like LeBron can change your team. He just does so much and opens up so many options for everyone else on the roster.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's always a great story. An undrafted player like AI makes a mark in this league.
And both free throws good for AI. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Kuzma sets a screen. LeBron with it. AI picks him up. McGee's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. There's AI with a 3. They get it back. Durant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Stolen by AI. Shoots it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
And the pass to James. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there.
AI, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Tries from 16. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Outside, Green. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And AI with the stuff.
No chance AI. It's a surefire 2 points if you let him get that deep inside.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 10. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, AI.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Cousins gets it to go.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, there's not much you can do to stop him. He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these 2 teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for AI.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,